Yeah, hello, Saturday. Welcome to another weekend. Hope you've had a lovely week. Hope you've had a great Friday. I'm not sure when you're doing these workouts, so maybe you already had Friday and you've had Saturday, and you're already entering, well, I guess it's half-term week, isn't it, this week for most of us. So, what's in store today? A couple of different things. We've got a round of 2010 with bodyweight stuff and a kettlebell. We've got a lovely little round with these beauties. If you haven't got any bands, it's fine. I'm just introducing them today. We've got some core, we've got some strength stuff with weight, so a real mixture. So we're going to get started with a very dynamic warm-up. I'll chat to you throughout. Hopefully the music's all right. And yeah, we'll see how we go, shall we? So, white squat with a spin box. Let's go. So, spin the arms in. Spin the arms in. This just gives you something to do with the arms as you're doing the legs. Little bounce. This is just warming up. We're going to have 10 seconds rest. Warm up the hip. Okay, here it is. Okay, knee lunge, no, reverse lunge to knee lift. Okay, pick a leg, we've got the other leg to use in a moment. Okay, so just stepping back, drawing up. You can use the arms, keep it there, just warming up the hip, it's nice and slow. This is our warm up today. So, what's coming next? I don't know, you tell me. It's the other side. Kelsey. Okay, so what's going on in your world? In my world, I'm actually taking some time out for half term. So don't fret. There is the half term holiday club. That starts tomorrow, which means you have access to 5 of my classes for just £10. They're all pre-recorded, they've all been done for you. You just click on my website, have a rest. Okay, picture yourself with battle ropes, slamming the arms down, either coming to the tiptoes, bending the knees, or a little bit there. Okay, a little bit there. You have to remember this a lot, because they come up again. So yeah, you just go onto my website, anormalfitness.co.uk, have a rest, and you book a ticket, and you get those 5 classes sent to you. Okay, kneel down, stand up. Kneel down, stand up. Try and change the legs. Kneel down, stand up. Try and change the legs. Try not to hold on with anything. Kneel down, and stand up. So that's half term holiday club. 10 classes, 5 classes, £10. Can't be bad. And there's a mixture of classes in there too. Go and have a quick look. Have a rest, okay. Pick up something to swing. Maybe not the cat. Okay, we're going to double swing. So you're double swing. If you've not looked at my technical tips, my online supporters hub is free. There's some technical tips for body weight and weight exercises on there. This double swing was one of them. Okay, so hinge at the hip and breathe out through the mouth. So it's not a squat, it very much is a hinge. Pushing the back side out, keeping the back flat, slight bend at the knee. Hip is your powerhouse, bottom is your break. You get your reps in 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Next move. You can either have a weight or a kettle. So you rack it if it's a kettle. Lunge, bell and weight, same arm as back leg. Lunge and push. So nice and strong. Putting yourself slightly off balance. Good stuff. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Do the same on the other side. I'm going to take this watch off of that. You can turn it around. So other side, same on as back leg. Let's drop and push. Drop and push. So Saturday sweat next week. It's a spectacular Saturday sweat. It's special price, Halloween half price. So get yourself a space book for that one. So have a rest onto the floor. Have that weight above your chest, and we're going to crunch. So half turn. You've got 6 classes. Reach. Reach. Pushing down through the belly button. Reaching up towards those feet. We're only doing 20 seconds, it's short-lived. We're staying on the floor, guys. And rest. Okay, I'll move myself around a little bit. Let me just move that over. Okay, and over the back of the head. I think. Yes. So keep the weight there, down by the floor. Reverse curl. So if you can't lift your bottom off the floor, just bring the legs in and away. If you're not happy with a straight leg, try it with the thigh coming into the chest. Keeping that weight down behind your head so that you stay down. Okay, are you ready? We go back to that wide squat. Okay, let's go. Wide squat spin box. So, next week. So at this point, if you want to up your game a little bit, you can wide squat with a weight, wide squat with a weight, wide squat with a weight. If you don't want the weight, 2 more seconds. So it's half-term holiday week. That means you can have 6 classes, have a rest. But just £13. What volume? Well, to keep fit, and you can do them as many times as you like. Okay, lunge, knee lift. If you want to add little jump now, you can. Adding that little jump. Remember which leg you used, so you get a chance to use the other leg afterwards. Loading those glutes, loading those hamstrings. Don't have to add that jump, and have a rest. Oh. Good. 10 seconds rest is not long, really easy. Other side, lunging down, driving that knee forward. So all the pre-records, a bit like this really, come to you, but with the Holiday Half-Term Club, all being done through a private Facebook group. So once you've bought your £10 ticket, have a rest. You'll get an invitation to join a Facebook group, ready with the battle ropes. And when you join, all those workouts will be there, all 5 of them, already there. Adding a jump, slamming those ropes down. If you're not a jumper, on the tiptoe, slam them down, push the backside out. So, no excuses for half 2. Getting ready for when the clocks change next week. That's always a weird time. I did hear something yesterday, take the knee back, that instead of trick or treat this year, we're having track and race. Okay, change. Oh, I don't mean to be flippant. Hope you don't take it in that way. It was just something that caught my eye. So, that's why I'm here, keeping you all safe, well and healthy, and a rest. Double swings. So we've done these things twice through. Choose your weights carefully. You can do this without a weight as well. Okay, 20 seconds rest. I was ahead of myself before. Okay, so a little rest, longer rest then. Everything else is 10. Let's swing. So no, it's exactly the reason why I pivoted my business in March when everything went to lockdown. I had decided very much to stay right here where I can consistently give you effective classes, a wide variety. It's convenient for everybody. Okay, let's reverse lunge. Okay, same arm as leg, drop and push. Dropping that knee as close to the floor as you can manage. Bringing this elbow down and tuck. Down and tuck. So you should be able, when you put your fingers, to just kind of find the face. Really working these obliques, follow the shoulders, Get ready to change. Whoa. So my week off and drop. It's mainly a digital detox week off, to be fair. In August for the first time ever. And felt that because so much of what I do now is on the screen, holding my phone, my iPad, another phone, the screen, all of that. Sat down a lot as well, have a rest, reach crunch. But actually having that time away from social media is really helpful for my mental headspace. Okay, it's not really a week off work. I am still working behind the scenes, beavering away as ever. Because the next My Time for Change course, your festive fitness and fat loss, have a rest. Okay, you're going to take the weight behind and we're going to reverse curl. So you have your hands on the weight, just hold on, let's go, reverse. So imagine your feet on a pulley being pulled up rather than over the top of your head, so swing them behind you, they kind of come up. And it may be that you can't lift, so you try with a bent knee. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. And what I should say, have a rest, is that when the legs go down, make sure the back doesn't lift. So yeah, if you're up for a festive fitness and fat loss, 6 weeks, starts on the 2nd of November. Kickstart yourself, finish 2020 on a high, feeling great, and then your 2021 resolution won't be so hard. So, my activation band. If you haven't got one, do this next set without. But I'm just going to show you what happens. This kind of ups your glute and your leg workout to another level. So, it takes a while to get in, it's not very glamorous. Okay, so we're going to do a wide jack out and in. So I've got my band on, just adding real resistance to the hips. Okay? Time is slightly different, we've got 30 seconds, let's go. So if you've not got a band, hold a weight here, hold 2 weights here. You don't have to hold anything, you could do a prisoner arm. Okay, so these activation bands, they are intense, they are so good. I've been playing around with these now for a few months. And I'm pleased to be able to tell you, we're going straight into left side leg lift. Okay, hold it, leg lift. Okay. Then I am doing a 30-minute activation band masterclass. Full 30 minutes, immersing ourselves in the bands. If you've not got a band, you're just doing that side leg lift. No doubt your leg will go higher than mine. I'm stuck, tied up, toes down, so you're not turning that hip. Pelvis is nice and stable. High knee march. So at this point, you can do a high knee sprint. Not happening with this one. In my activation band masterclass, keep the 19th of November, so Thursday. It'll be an evening, 6:30. It will be available on demand, but look out for that masterclass. We're going to have 30 minutes. So it gives you a chance to get yourself one of these. I'll put a link up on my pages. Okay, other leg. Or, okay, we're just not stopping. I can't hide what's going on in my glutes, in my hips. This is intense. It's so isolated. It's grabbing hold of muscles that really don't usually get involved. They have no choice. Okay, we're going again. Wide jack and out. Oh, okay. This is good. So can you imagine? I'm going to do 4 minutes with you here with the band or without if you've not got one. But if you want more, come join me on the 19th. These bands, they're not expensive. They're so good to have around the house, take on holiday with you, they don't take any space. You can do so much with them. They really intensify your workout. Let's leg lift on the left side. Okay. Hold on to something if you Not happy with balance, but make sure just the fingertip touch. So working 2. Every time I lift, make sure that the standing leg is soft and this toe is turned down. 10 seconds. So, again, I'll be delivering that masterclass. Change. Oh, hanging up. Releasing the hip, releasing the glute, but the resistance is immense. It's so good. So no running needed, no impact needed. All the effort, but without all the strain on the body and the stress. We've got one more side. It's all moving. I'm going to do concrete. So the masterclass will be done again. Oh, change. In the masterclass Facebook group. So you can either do it live with me on night, or it will be recorded for you to have back on demand. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, this is real, guys. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I wear my face on my face. Last 5 seconds, rest is coming. 3, 2, 1. Okay. It feels such joy when you take this off. It really feels like your legs are just not your own. They're light, they're floaty, it's fab. So that's my activation band taster. Some of you probably have the latex kind. I've used those before. They're nothing on these. Okay, so core work, planking. 1 minute. Let's go. Your plank can be up here high. It can still be high on the arms here, but it could be on the knees. Just place the knees down, bend at the knee. If you prefer your elbow for wrist reasons, then you can be down on the knees here with a bent knee, or you can be up on the tiptoes here, but take the weight out of the shoulders. We've got 1 minute work here with a 10 seconds rest. I'll change the timings again. And if you can't do the minute, it doesn't matter. If you want to mix and match between full planks, half planks, you pass the halfway mark, that's absolutely fine. You work at your level. We've got no saggy backs, we've got no bottoms in the air, the body weight is forward, we're not kind of weighted through the shoulders, take the weight out of the shoulders, 10 seconds to go, and a 10 seconds rest. Keep sucking it back. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more, rest. Okay, your spider climb. That spider climb can be against a wall or a chair, or it can be down here on the floor, wrapping that knee right around the outside of your elbow. Breathing out through the mouth as you climb. There's no rush or race to this. It's a toughie. Particularly through those hips and the quads and glutes as they've done the activation glute work. Your abs have been used through the whole of the workout. Whenever the weight's above your head, whenever you're on one leg, working those abs, we're halfway. Keep that strong. If you need to rest, you rest. Got my Saturday sweat on now. Breathing out. You can take those rests anytime, guys. If you've got some left in the tank, we've got 10 more seconds. We're coming onto our side. Nearly there. 3 more. And relax. Okay, not long. Elbow plank. Bringing the palm down towards, no, the elbow down towards the palm. Lift out of this hip. Bring it round. If you want to be in your full plank, you can stack, or you can have the foot in front. You work at your level. You can use the knees, tuck them, lift. It's all about this muscle. So take the weight out of the shoulders. A nice gap here. We do half a minute. Rotating through the spine, through the chest, through the oblique, and the other half, we extend the top leg, and we bring in knee to elbow. Again, if you want to be in that full plank, make sure your body can cope with it before you decide to do it. There's a lot of weight through the shoulder, so you need to make sure it's hip that's working and not just the shoulder. I struggle to do that and be able to chat to you, so I'm not. 3 more, 2 more, and 1. As I say all the time, this is your class, not mine. Okay, starfish. If you've been in the Saturday sweat before, I've done these before. Okay, opposite hand to opposite foot. If you've been in my online hop, you'll have done these before. I love the starfish. Rolling down through each one of your vertebrae. If you can't reach all the way up, use the hand. Leave yourself and then try and find. If you still can't, maybe just find the knee. If you don't like being in this position, take yourself to seated. Take the feet and the hands wide. Try and find a point anywhere. It could be the knee, but those feet are wide, so you're working the obliques. I'll spin around this way. But you're rolling yourself up and rolling down, breathing out as you're sitting, breathing in as you're rolling down and recovering. Working on the lower abs. Don't want to kind of throw ourselves up. You've really got to articulate through the spine. You've got 5 more seconds. Then we get another rest. Another minute on the other side. Okay. So this is my left side. Remember which side you did. We started with prison of the arms, coming up out of that waist and rotating. So you'll always have one side that's got more range of movement than the other. Taking a breath out as that palm tries to find, as that elbow tries to find the palm. Good stuff. Well done. 7 more seconds here. Then we'll do the knee to elbow. Extending the upper leg. Okay, straight in. Bring it. You can be in full plank, but just remember what I suggested about this shoulder. You don't want to be slumped into it. You want to be pulled away. Your breast is coming, guys. This is an intense ab section. It's tough for me. Maybe it's not tough for you. You make it tough for you by progressing moves and rest. Well done. Okay. Final section is our bicycles. They can be done seated. Up here, they can be done flat. So if you're seated, you take opposite elbow, opposite knee, either dropping that heel each time, or keeping it lifted, or staying down, chin off the chest, and cycling. Thinking about the shoulder coming round to the inside of the knee. Think about that shoulder, not just the elbow. You get more of the oblique workout. Come on. Nothing ever came from comfort zones. 30 seconds to go. Come on, we don't like finding things uncomfortable. We rarely do the exercises that we know we don't really enjoy. If you don't enjoy an exercise, it's probably the exercise that you should try and do. 10 seconds. Don't hold the hand to the head, don't force that neck. If you're holding your neck, your abs are switched off. And rest. Whew. Good. 30 seconds rest. Some weighted stuff, all on the floor. So grab a drink, grab your weights with a chest fly. We'll stay down here now for all the next moves, all the last few moves. 45 seconds with a 15 seconds rest. So we have changed the timings again. Tuck the tailbone under, push down through the belly button. Bring the weights up. Leave that right angle in the wrists and in the elbows and the shoulder. Breathing out as you lift. I'm not pushing the abdominal wall. I'm really pulling my belly button back down to spine. Head and shoulders are down. This is a nice one to do on a stability ball. If you have a Swiss ball, really nice to do. If you have a bench, really nice to do. So your elbows go lower than your body. Just extend that chest stretch. You've got 15 seconds rest. We're staying in this position. We're actually staying with this move, but we're adding a heel drop. So we're going to work the core some more. So have a rest. Bring the legs up. Shins parallel with the ceiling. When your knees are towards your chest, your abs are off. When you slowly move them into that midline, you feel something activate. When you feel your own, stop. And heel drop as we fly. Your focus, your key challenge, guys, is to think about what's happening to your base of your back. Is it lifting off the floor? Are you holding your breath? Breathe out when the leg drops. Looking good. Feeling that challenge through the abs, through the chest. In fact, you're probably not thinking about your chest. It's probably all about the abs. Keep it strong. Last 10 seconds, we stay here. Good, good, good. Last one. Well done. Okay. Taking the arms above the head and bringing them back. Roll yourself into bridge. Tuck the tailbone and roll up, lift the bottom. Bring the weight up. Okay. We're going to take them above. All the way down. Find the floor. Find the floor and keep a lovely straight arm. So only a few more moves to go, literally 2, I reckon. And if you're thinking, oh, you'd like to do more of my sessions, then the normal timetable in the Zoom room, we've got resumed on the 2nd of November, starting off with a 45-minute exercise class. But next week, from tomorrow, you can have your half-term holiday club. 5 classes, they're a tenner. They're all yours. Last few seconds. And rest. Okay, so we're doing that overhead. At the same time, we're doing a toe tap. So this is tricky, guys. This takes a lot of core strength. So if you're not happy, if backs are hurting, if you think your core can't take it, go back to just the overheads. Or just the heel drops. Or maybe you do 1 overhead and then a couple of heel drops. Working for you and your body. If you're curious about my 6-week festive fitness and wellness program, get in touch. It will change your world. You're just fed up of feeling rubbish, eating rubbish, cravings, in midsection not quite doing what you want. You're not quite getting the most out of your workout. You feel like you're eating less, working out more, and nothing's happening. Get in touch. 3 more, 2 more, 1 more. And then saving the best for last. It's a push-up, but if you have a band or if you have one of these, you're going to slip it on just above the elbow. I'm going to push up here. So I'm pushing my arms out. And then I do my push-up in this position. If you've not got one, it's just push-up time. Just as you finish those arms. If you want to do your full push-ups, then you can. Breathing out through the mouth. It's just 30 seconds. Left to go. Breathing out through the mouth. You can use the knees. You can go faster than me. I can't go any faster with this band on. It's resisting me down and up. Last 10. Come on, suck it up. Let's go. Keep that chest in between the hands, no matter which version of push-up you're doing. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Oh, my triceps. Thanks to my arms, finger wings. Woo. Well done. Excellent. That's it. You're done. Have a little stretch. So we'll sit because we were down on the floor anyway. Just pick up the back foot, move forward and back, just stretch out the hip. Leave it planted. Heel to the bottom and just push through. Feel free to do your own stretches. I'm literally putting a couple of minutes at the end of the Saturday sweats, mainly because I know that those people just turn the video off and don't stretch anyway. But we'll do a couple of minutes a little house. But if you want a full-on stretch, then pure stretch is better head. It's a wonderful, wonderful fusion of functional stretch, Pilates, core, yoga in there too. Excellent. Take the legs out in front. But on my online hub every Friday, I do a free bite-sized flex and stretch taste. So there's probably a few on there already. If you've asked to join the hub, if you're not already in there, you can go back. They're all there for you to watch. Watch that. So you can pick a few of those and have a go. Quite nice to do after these sessions. Okay, onto your feet. Okay, take the arms up. Bring them into that W. Hold it. Take them out. Push back. Thumbs up. Of course. And then just take the thumbs all the way around the other side, just stretching through the shoulder. Bring those thumbs in to meet each other. Cross over if you want, out the other side, cross over the other direction. Out we come, round we go, chin to the chest. So thanks for choosing me as your Saturday weekend workout. I'm hoping it's meant that you've had an effective workout that you've been able to do reach over and the other side. And that's it, guys. Thanks so much for stopping by. Don't forget the half-term holiday club, half-price Halloween next Saturday. Don't forget to change your clocks next week, and normal timetable resumes on the 2nd of November. Have a lovely rest of the weekend, whatever you do with yours. See you soon. Bye. Are you sure you want to end your stream? Yes, we'll end it.